Okay, now I've lost it again. What the hell? I'm so good at this shit, chat. Hello, everybody. I'm having minor technical difficulties finding a single file on my PC because I am that skilled. How is everyone doing today? We're going to be doing a little Listonomicon. I had it working, then I saw it updated, so I decided to update it like a fool, and now I am struggling to find what I'm looking for to delete the file so we can get this going. I didn't expect this to take as long as it's taken me, so my apologies. I seem to have the brain of a slight dunce today. I am pretty tired, so I mean, I slept really poorly last night, so that's probably why. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the Gith Paragon. I probably shouldn't. I probably should have ignored the update when I saw it. I should have been like, "Oh, it's nothing. Don't touch it. It's totally not worth it." Instead, I went, "Oh, this will take me like 5 minutes," and what normally takes me 5 minutes today is taking me so far 20 minutes. So you know, it's one of those days where the brain is too tired to properly think. My computer is also too tired to properly think by the looks of it. I may try something else here. Like, I'm not sure why this is taking my computer so long to search everything. Like, okay, let me think. 'Cause I know where the file should be, but every time I go to that location, I can't. It's not there. So, well, actually, I wonder if I have an idea. I have an idea, chat. I just had an idea. Hold on. I go here. And I go here. Ah, this isn't it. This is Steam Library. This isn't it. This is not going to be it. Okay. What if it's actually under my nose this entire time? Oh, what is it called again? Ajax. What is this folder called again? Level catch? Level catch. No, it's not here, is it? Dang it. Oh, okay, so it found the DV2 ones. It's not finding the BG3 one though. It found the BG one. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This one right here. I need to delete this folder. I need to delete that folder. Give one to me, this folder. Okay, so is it deleted? Did I kill it? I hope I killed it. Okay, I think I killed it. Okay, what was the next step? That should be it. That should be all I need to do. Okay. Alright, let's get into this. A little later than I meant to be. We're a little behind, but that's fine. Should work now. Alright, so when I'm playing around with Listo in its current iteration, I like turning on the various optional summons. I like turning on the extra enemies. I just like harder combat. I hate myself, I guess. I don't know. And I also like coming down here, and I will admit, I turn on the cheat panel. I turn on the cheat codes. I like being able to reset my characters at will. Yes, I know that's cheating. Yes, I know it makes the game way easier. But I also have more fun that way. So that's what we're doing. Because fun is good. Now I need to double check something. Did he just... I feel like Ajax pushed an update recently and he removed something. That's what's going on. I think Ajax removed something, but there's no updates on the Discord, so I feel like I'm imagining it, but that's fine. Alright. So you can get... I should have all the links down below for Listo, for installing it and finding it and all that stuff. It should be in the descriptor. Let me double check that those links are working real quick for everybody who's interested. I would suggest getting I would suggest... My brain stopped for a second, hold on. I would suggest getting a paid version of a Nexus account to install Listonomicon. Mostly because this will make installation a lot faster than otherwise would be. Because the free version of Nexus... Yeah, okay, the link is working. Cool. Because the free version of Nexus, every time it starts a download, you have to click yes with the free version of Nexus. And in my opinion, where I often install mod packs that are 500 or more mods in a single sitting, I think it's like $5 a month for a premium Nexus account. Honestly, that $5 a month for not clicking yes 700 to 2,000 times is kind of worth it. But if you're fine with sitting there clicking yes a bunch, like, get the free version. It's not going to kill you, right? Alright, here we go. Here's Jure Grey, our Paragon that we were going to check out today. So the Paragon, I kind of like to think of as, like, a hybrid between a fighter and a paladin, but without the divine smite. It's pretty versatile. There's a bunch of different ways of building it. The level 1 variant of the Paragon starts with light and medium armor proficiency, as well as, I want to say, simple and martial weapon proficiency. But there are subclasses for the Paragon that allow you to use heavy armor, for example, which is pretty cool. There's subclasses that allow you to use, like, warlock spells. There's a lot of really neat things you can do with the Paragon that makes it a lot of fun. I'm probably going to respec Lizelle to be a Paragon as well, but I might not. I have to think about that. I may leave Lizelle as a fighter and will be the Paragon, and that way we don't have two of the same class.
Moving ahead.
I don't know if that's like, yeah, I gotta think about it. Okay.
Always room for more.
So you do sometimes get XP for reading in Listo, so we'll go ahead and read that and then add it to wares.
Through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
There should be a chest over here. Nice. Camp supplies. Gold. So I will admit, I enjoy the Nautiloid level of Baldur's Gate 3 so much that if I didn't regularly delete the characters I have made over the years, my computer would probably not have any space on it. I will literally sometimes just boot up Baldur's Gate 3, design a character, and play through the Nautiloid, and then exit to the main menu and do it again. I just really like the Nautiloid as a level. It's really, like, one of my favorites. We're going to use the Gith ability to get proficiency in intelligence skills, because we don't have really good intelligence on this character. Let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick, actually. If I can remember the hotkeys from the various myriad of CRPGs I play. Okay, so we're at level 1 at the moment, Paragon. So this is the entire list of everything the Paragon can unlock from 1 to 20. Some of it's cut off because it's too long. But level 2, we'll get Actions Speak Louder, which allow us to use help and distract actions as bonuses. So that's pretty cool. If we distract a target and an ally hits them, they get a number of extra damage equivalent to our willpower, which is 2 at the moment. Level 3, we'll get a subclass. Then after that, I have to decide, are we going to stay Paragon or are we going to multi-class into Paladin? Because there's a way of building the Paragon from level 1 through 3 that makes it pair very well with the Paladin. Like, super well. Like, almost better than the Warlock, I would say.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
And the Warlock pairs very well with the Paladin, as we know. That's like when I'm playing the family game. And we're doing some pretty crazy things now that we've hit level 8. I will admit, it's a little bit of a slow build, the one we're playing in the Wumpus and Fam game. Like, I'm still still not going to be I'm not going to be nearly as powerful as Slave for a while more, but that's fine. Okay, so we have an optional quest here that's available in Listonomicon. Let's pick it up and take a look at it. So this is the Reflections on the Psychic Armory. So, your journey will likely start at this location where you picked up the book, is basically what it means by that. There's a nice outpost, a prime vantage point from which you see the grove, a blighted village, and a crowd that ship all at once. So yes, there will be a location we have to look for where we will take and we will find something that will assist us. So, we have a lockbox that this guy stole in Thay. Perry said it came to him in a dream that the poem and the not lockbox are connected. So we need to follow the poem to find the way to open the lockbox. Alright, so that's going to be somewhere out on the beach. Alright, let's see what Marinath is up to over here. Hello, Marinath. We'll probably fail these checks because, like, this is not a skill-based character. This is more of a combat-based character the way I have her designed. But that's fine. Like, I'm expecting to fail the, what is it, a perception and an arcana check or something?
From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain.
Oh, hey, no, we passed. Let's go. We only have a 10 wisdom, so that's pretty cool.
Realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Please.
Before they return. They return. A pet of Gake scum. Destroy it. Well, okay. The problem is I'm a metagamer, so I know that us is really useful in Act 3, even though this run will likely never get to Act 3, like most runs never do. Alright, so we can investigate. We can do some strength. Let's go ahead and investigate the exposed brain. Okay, so another thing you'll notice in Listonomicon is this. Dice! So many dice. And there's a mod as part of Listo that randomly chooses a dice set every time you have to make a roll. So you can turn that mod on and off in its settings menu. I can show you how to access that here in a second if you want. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, I can do a medicine check with advantage. Yeah, 2 dice is better than 1. Let's give it a try. There's a 17. Nice. Okay.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
We shall spare the creature. It may come in handy in escaping this ship.
Free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What's at the helm?
Tenses, as though querying an unseen
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here.
So, like, okay, I'm trying to figure out how much lag there is between me and y'all. There really does seem to be a ton of lag between the two. Oh, no, this is just behind where we actually are. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this is pretty far behind where we are, isn't it? That's my encoder is just that slow. I've never really paid attention to it, but somebody like mentioned it a couple of streams ago, and I've been thinking about it again. So you know how it is. All right, let's go.
To the helm we go.
I've been trying to figure out like exactly how much lag there is between me and y'all. All It does seem to be quite a bit. I'm not entirely sure how to fix that with as little budget as I have. Alright, so the other great thing about Listonomicon, I'll show you in a second, that we just got, is that it rebalances the Nautiloid from being a level 1 kind of area to being a level 3 area. So yes, there's a bit of lag between you and me then. Okay. Alright. So we could go for a ranged melee build. We'll protect our allies, a weapon in each hand, one big whacker. Lozelle and Karlak are typically my one big whacker weaponry fellows. I tend to make Astarion my archer, and I tend to have Will and Gale also fill ranged combat. So I think I'm going to go for dueling. Dueling allows me to have a melee weapon and a shield. The melee weapon gets an extra 2 damage, and I can still have a shield. So I think that's a pretty good choice. We'll go with dueling. Get a little more damage. We'll still be able to carry a shield. Works out. Okay, Paragon has a bunch of different subclasses. These are pretty cool. So first up, we have the Lionheart. The Lionheart can deploy banners. The banners do a variety of things. Like yellow increases armor class based off of charisma. Red increases allows an ally to make an attack. Blue allows an enemy to move. Allows an ally to move towards you without provoking opportunity attacks. They also get proficiency in one of athletics, history, performance, persuasion. That's basically their level 3 stuff. Let's take a look at Nighthawk next. So Nighthawk, we've got Vigilant Aegis. When you help an ally, they get the benefits of protection from evil and good. You get Supernatural Slayer. After you make an attack, you can expend a willpower die. If a creature fails a saving throw, they are stripped of their resistances, which is pretty cool. And of course, you get protection from good and evil. Prodigy is one of my favorites that I've played a bit with. I really think Prodigy might be my favorite. So you have innate mastery. You get +1 to attack and damage. You get an additional skill. Anytime a creature you can see gets a nat 20 on an attack or a saving throw, you get a willpower dice. You can expend a willpower dice to get D4 + 3 temp HP. When you have this temp HP, you take less damage from all sources, scaling off of your mastery bonus, which I think at the moment is... Where did it go, George? I think it's only a 3 at the moment, if I remember right. I think it's only a 3 at the moment, but still, 3's not bad. Alright, Regent. I haven't messed around with Regent much at all. So you get an extra... So when a creature you sail fails an attack roll or saving throw on a nat 1, you get a willpower dice. You can distract a target to give allies advantage against them. You can also swap targets with the target. Okay. So what's the Oberon's favor that you get with this? What does that do? Gives you an extra 1 through 4 psychic damage, and you lose a stack when you... Okay. So you gain stacks of extra damage with the Regent. Spellblade is my favorite for pure combat Paragon. So the reason why Spellblade is my favorite and why we're probably going to end up going with it. How many people do we have in chat? Do I want to do a poll? We only have one person. So it kind of feels weird doing a poll, but I'm going to do a poll. We'll let the person in chat answer. Are we going to do Spellblade, Prodigy, or other? Prodigy. I'm basically putting in the 2 things I like, and then having a third one if you saw something you would like want to see instead. So let me finish going over these, and I'll get the poll going. All right, so Spellblade. You get Arcane Know-How. You get Proficiency to Arcana. You can use the Blade Singer animations for fighting. So that's from the Bard. And you can use your Charisma modifier for attack rolls with a weapon that you you basically mark. This works the same as the Hex Blade. You get 2 passive Spellblade focuses. So the Spellblade focuses are, for example, Acid damage, Frost, Fire, Force, Lightning, Necrotic damage, Poison damage, Psionic damage, Radiant, and Thunder damage. So, Sword Saint, which I've messed around with a little bit. This is probably my 3rd place favorite. Disciple of Steel and Strategy. In strategy, it's necessary to treat training as part of normal life. Whenever you roll a nat 20 on an attack roll, you get a willpower dice. Wisdom of Water, passive. When you make a weapon attack and expend a willpower dice, you can use Falling Rain. What is Falling Rain? Falling Rain. Make a melee weapon attack with your equipped weapon. The damage die is replaced with a d4. So it's basically an extra attack per turn, if you have the willpower dice. Yeah. So that's all of the subclasses. I'm going to go ahead and click on Spellblade for now. See if you guys have an idea of what you want for subclass. I'm going to go ahead and go over to my feat, so I know exactly what feat I want. I'm going to go with Magic Initiate Warlock. This increases my charisma to 18. This will allow me to get the Green Flame Blade cantrip, which is a melee attack. As an action, you strike a target. If you hit, a second target within 7 feet takes 3 fire damage. So it just does a little bit of damage, a little bit of everything everywhere. The other really good cantrip melee attacker is Booming Blade, because if the target moves, they take another d8 thunder damage. Siphoning Strike is another favorite of mine for melee attacks, because it gives you temporary HP equal to our charisma, which is 4. Honestly, Siphoning Strike's really good. Actually, weirdly enough, Siphoning Strike might be better. I might go with Siphoning Strike. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Siphoning Strike. But then for our other spell, we're going to go with Phase Bolt, which I like to call Mini Magic Missile. Phase Bolt doesn't automatically hit like Magic Missile, but it functions the same. So, Magic Missile, you don't have to see the target to shoot the target. Phase Bolt works exactly the same way. You don't have to see the target to shoot the target. You roll an attack roll. If it hits, it hits. And if it does hit, the target also loses 1 armor class for, I think, only 1 turn. So, but it's a really good range damage option. This means we'll never have to equip a bow or a crossbow. We'll just Phase Bolt everything that we can't get close enough to Siphoning Strike. Now, we're going to be going into melee, so we want to be able to do more melee damage. How do we do that with a Warlock spell that cannot be upcasted? Remember, the initiate spells you can get from these feats cannot be upcasted. So never take a spell that can be upcasted if you're going with one of these classes. Okay, cool. So we're going to take Hex. Can't be upcasted. What does it do? It hexes the target. The target takes an extra 1 through 6 necrotic damage if you hit it, and it has a disadvantage on its ability checks. Pretty cool. Simple, easy. Let's go back to our focus because we're going to do Spellblade. What kind of damages do you want to see, Crow? Give me 2. What damage do you want? Give me 2. I'm going to go get a juice from the fridge. You give me 2 damage types. I'll be right back. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Force and Radiance. That's what I like to do. Oh, and I forgot to do something here. What did I forget? Yeah, what did I forget? Why is it red? Why are you red? You should not be red. Okay, I'll figure that out when I get back. Thunder and lightning? Oh, I really like that. I've never tried that. Let's do that. Thunder and lightning. Okay. Thunder and lightning. Alright, so thunder and lightning. We're going to have shocking grasp. This spell has advantage on creatures with metal armor and does a D8 and is a melee attack. Shocking slash, a melee attack. Oh my god, these are really good picks, Crow. The target cannot use reactions. The spell has advantage on creatures with metal armor. Okay, and then from Thunder, we get Thunderclap, which is melee con save. And Shattering Slam, melee attack roll. Dude, these are really cool. I like these picks, Crow. Lightning and Thunder. Alright, let's do this. Lightning and Thunder. Alright. Alright, let's drop the save. Go ahead and rearrange my taskbar because I'm OCD. Give me a second. So, yeah, these are our Warlock. These are our Warlock. That's our Lightning. This is our buff. Let's go ahead and do our buff. Let's go ahead and do our other buff. Now we got buffs. Where's the activate the buff button? There's the activate the buff button. Let's put my Gith jump. I kind of want to keep my Gith stuff together. Well, kind of can't. Hold on. We'll do. Oh, God, why am I like this? We'll do this. This will work. I don't think I can make this any taller. No. Okay. Okay. Drop safe. Lightning and Thunder. This is going to be fun. Lightning and Thunder. Okay. Alright, this poll. Lazel. Keep. Fighter. Paragon. Let's see, what was it called? The Paragon. The Prestige Paragon, I think is what I was thinking. Prestige Paragon. What else? What else do we think would fit Lazel? We could do a Paladin. Do a Paladin. Or an Inquisitor. I think Inquisitor makes a lot of sense with Yankee and her like story. I think an Inquisitor kind of makes sense.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the Wumpus. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Yeah, you're thinking Inquisitor, even though I absolutely butchered the spelling. Yeah, I want to. I've never actually messed around with I haven't messed around with the Inquisitor a lot. So we'll do Inquisitor for Lazel. So we got to fight this fight first, and then we'll be able to level her up. And I will be using Easy Cheat for that, just so that way we can like. I know it's cheating. I know there are people who are against that. I have OCD. I'm going to use Easy Cheat to basically reset her stats, and then we'll level her up with a more functional setup. That's kind of why I allow Easy Cheat to function. You know, I keep it on because I just like being able to set up the characters the way I want to here on the Nautiloid instead of having to wait to get withers. I'm just like that. You're off balance. Can I get to you without triggering an opportunity attack? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're immune to daze though. Okay. Alright, us. What you got? What you got? So we've got a Thunderclap Skeleton. Thunderclap Skeleton sounds awful. This guy was just what? Regular? Oh yeah, but he's pretty resistant to all sorts of stuff though. I have an advantage and I could kill you. Yeah, let's go for this. Maybe I will kill the imp. There's a chance. Ah, 1 HP. Okay. What are you throwing? A cold thunderstone thingy. A thunderstone. Okay, that's cool. Alright, yeah, if you guys are all gonna pile up over there, that'll make green flame blading easier, so do that. I'm coming up, so you better watch out. I don't even know what that's from, but okay, brain. Okay, I do kind of know what it's from, but I don't. Alright, we're gonna hex this one. Then, oh, that's right, I went with siphoning because of the temp HP, yeah. These are cantrips. I thought these were gonna be like level 1 spells. Oh no shit, they're cantrips. Oh. Oh. Nice. Okay. Yeah, the Paragon is good deeps. Good deeps. Very strong DPS. Now the problem with the way I set up the Paragon is I won't be using its Paragon actions very often. So I'll usually be using my bonus action for something else. Because the Paragon does have plenty of options for bonuses. Which is nice. Alright, Lazel, what do we got? Got 1 HP, we should probably end this guy. God, only 1. Oh, this is just. Oh, I wish I had an AoE. I don't. Alright, that's fine. Let's try to throw this one in the abyss. Whee! What? Oh, you little. It's not nice. Hey, stop throwing rocks at us. That's not very nice. Okay, 2 to 5, 2 to 5. Yeah, let's go for this one. Sorry, guys. Pollen season. It's pollen season. Okay. I kind of want to try out Shocking Slash, but I also want to keep my temp HP going if I can. So you're not hexed. We'll have a much easier time killing you if you are hexed. So, 12 max, 18 max, 10 max. Yeah, we'll just go with Siphoning Strike. Jesus. I love this character. I love the Paragon.
At the ready.
I'm gonna take a wide arc over this way just to try to avoid getting thrown off. This one seems pretty insistent on just throwing firebolts. Doesn't seem to want a melee, which is fine by me, honestly. 2 through 6, 4 through 13. I should probably focus on the Skelly Boy. The Skelly Boy is probably more dangerous than the... I can nearly kill the Imp is the thing. Go for the Imp. Alright. So it wouldn't let me catapult this guy into the ether last time, but I'm going to try again. Do it again. No? No. Probably because it's a flying creature, I guess. I don't know. No! Us! Oh god, am I going to lose us this early? This is going to be so embarrassing if I do. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, can I jump away without... Can. It's not gonna be easy, but I should be able to break contact a little bit with one of them. Okay. Now I need to figure out how we're healing us. That's suddenly a priority. So we're gonna go over here to throw. Click on the potions. I'm gonna yeet one over there. I could... You know what? Let's use graceful movement so I can move without provoking. And we're going to try to get as close to the Skelly as we can. So try to get the Skelly to focus on me instead of us. Yeah, target Lizelle, that's fine. Alright, you've got 7 HP. You can do 6 damage. You've got 5. Okay, yeah, there's a much better chance of killing the imp, so I'm going to go for that. Okay. Then I'm going to move over here. I'm going to put myself... I put myself between us. Yeah, opportunity attacks, though. But what if I jump here? Puts me in between you and them. Okay, good. Seems to be working. They seem to be focusing on... Oh, miss, please. Okay, cool. Just 1 HP. Okay.
Where do I go from here?
Alright, do I have... See, this is the problem. I didn't grab green flames. Now I don't have, like... Active travel is nice. Okay, so what does this do? I could swear this thing has metal armor, but I guess it doesn't. It looks metal to me, but okay. Yeah, we'll go with the lightning anyways. Oh, we missed. Okay, well that's fine. Maybe I can daze it. Oh, yep, there we go.
Best be on my way.
Here. Not us. Okay, good. Smash? Smash!
My path be true.
Alright. Fudge it. I can do it, so I'm going to. It's kind of what yeah. Okay, can't quite get there. What if I jump? Okay, here. Not quite. Okay.
I won't give in.
First off, we're gonna hex. Now, the fun thing about hex is, if I remember right, it should get procced with phase ball. So there you go. I got 2 more. I got 2 more necrotic damage, and I decreased armor class by 1. Not us. Oh god. Spice. Not nice. Can I get over here? Not a great chance of finishing this guy. Oh, but we did. Okay.
You prove surprisingly.
Alright, so we're gonna go with Inquisitor. Okay, we're gonna go with Inquisitor. So let me show you how to access the mod configuration menu. It's actually a pretty good way of getting to show you guys how that works. Even though I'm using it for reasons most folks would find illegitimate, but you know, details. So before we heal, we want to respec Lizelle. So we're going to go over here, we're going to click Lizelle, we're going to hit escape. Got a mod configuration. It's going to pull up all of your mods that are involved with Listo. I would recommend not changing any of the settings here. Just leave Listo alone, don't touch anything. And you're going to scroll on down, and if you have Easy Cheat enabled, remember it's an optional mod. You're going to go to it, you're going to click the target entity, drop down box, Lizelle, and then respec. Okay, Inquisitor. Inquisitor Lizelle, wisdom-based class. Okay, let's see. Let's figure this out. So we get spells. You can add your wisdom to initiative as well as your dex. Okay, so she has light and medium armor. Okay. Spells. Detect thoughts permanently. Detect thoughts permanently. That's pretty cool. Extra attack. Judgment. Sanctified Slayer. More spells. Hollowed Blade. Radiant or necrotic damage. Momentum equal to wisdom or proficiency. 2 judgments instead of 1 at level 11. You can exploit a weakness when you roll a crit. Preventing a target from regaining HP for a number of rounds equal to wisdom. Okay, so we need to dump. So we want main stat wisdom. Put that in chat. Let's see. So then we have tactics. Allows us to create hollowed or unhollowed terrain. Alright. Oh my god, Contagious Zeal. Target gains D4 attack and damage, immunity to frightened, and 5 temp HP. Every round, this bonus spreads to the nearest ally within 30 feet. And it lasts... Oh, that's pretty cool! Guarding Knowledge. Enemies you've identified with monster lore have disadvantage on attack rolls against you, and you have advantage on saving throws. Okay, more attack and saving and AC with Judgment. Okay. Alright, so what I'm not seeing in here on this one, let's try to go a little quicker here. Nothing there like... So that's like Vengeful Quarry, Hunter's Lore. What I was hoping for was seeing if there was... I kind of want to go with Tactics. I think Tactics fits pretty good. Maybe Zeal as well. She is pretty zealous in her worship of Laketh. Ooh, Fast Healing. Oh, that's cool. Every time you take 5 points of piercing or slashing damage, you get +1 AC for 10 rounds. Alright, this is pretty cool. We have like Blood Rage. I'm kind of thinking Tactics. I think that's the one I liked the most. Make sure she's set to Laketh here. We definitely want Wisdom. We definitely want Strength. Now the thing is, she can only use medium armor. So, do we make her a Dex-based melee class? I think the answer to that is yes. Let me look something up in the SRD for D&D. 13 to 15 Strength. Okay, with 2 Dex. That's what I'm being told I want to aim for optimization for medium armor. So I want 15, I want 14. Let's drop this, put 1 here, 2 points here, 15, 14, 12, 10, 14, 8. Okay, and then put the +2 in Wisdom, because a lot of her skills work on Wisdom. So she'll be able to use the heaviest medium strength, medium armor with a strength of 15. She'll be able to get the minimum best dex bonus from medium armor with a dexterity of 14. She'll have some HP with 12 con. We could dump stat intelligence. Only 1 more con or 1 more dex. I don't really think that's worth it. We'll keep intelligence at 10. Alright. Yeah, we'll do perception. And let's do survival. I like this. I like this. What do you think, Crow, for subclass? I was thinking tactics. Alright, so level 2. You add your wisdom modifier on initiative in addition to your dex. You have your wisdom modifier to all intelligence-based skill checks with which you are proficient. Yep, monster lore. Now why is that 0 slashing damage? Is that like based off of my intelligence? Is that the problem? Oh, it's based off of my intelligence. Oh, but it should be based off of my wisdom because of this? I'm a little confused. We'll see how it works, I guess. Zeal? Zeal. Okay, Zeal it is. We'll get Hunter's Mark, so she has a way of dealing more damage. We'll get Shield of Faith, so we can give her 1 more armor class, I think. I think. 1 more armor class. Yeah, or armor class, more damage. Okay, so we were going to go with Zeal. I got it. Okay. Zeal. Spells. What do we got? You know, with command. With Bane. Compel duel. Snaring strike's pretty good. I don't really want to go with a concentration spell because she's going to be getting hit in combat a lot. So I kind of don't want a concentration spell because those spells are going to get broken regularly. Yeah, maybe we should go Divine Favor and a little bit more, you know, DPS. Never hurts. I could change a spell, but I don't think I will. I'm happy with what she's got. I clicked the wrong button, didn't I? I did. Okay. Let's do that again. Okay, there we go. Zeal. We were going to go with Divine. Okay, so she's using Wisdom. She's using Intelligence. What do we got for Intelligence? Wizard. Wizard. Spell that cannot be upcasted that I will actually want to use. No, I think. See, the problem is I know I normally build Lizelle, but I don't know how to build this. I don't know. It's got a lot of wisdom. We could go with Cleric, we could go with Druid. See, we go with Cleric, we got Moonflare, which is basically mini guiding bolt. Then we get Siphoning Strike. Spell that can't be upcasted, that's kind of hard. What about Druid? With Shillelagh, I'm having a really hard time here. I could just go with the classic fallback of Tough or Durable for more HP. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Durable for more HP. Screw it. Okay. Let's use the healer and keep going. So like Lizelle. My good sweetheart. I don't know why I just called you that, I'm sorry. Level 1. Level 1. Level 1. What are my class actions? Okay, so... Oh, 2 through 16, okay. I need to activate Hunter's Mark. So that's only for 10 turns. Shield of Faith. Oh, let's get our little buff going. Where is it? There's Hunter's Mark. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Do I want this one? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get armor bonus on basically everyone, because we're going to use this friendly healer here. There we go. Now everybody's got a buff. I don't think you've got anything else you need to cast on yourself. Your bar is weirdly out of order. There you go. Now I feel better. Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon. We need to get out before it's too late.
Time to press ahead. see.
So I'm gonna have Lae'zel. I'm gonna save. Go over here to Lae'zel, my good friend. I'm gonna have her also get proficiency in Arcana. We have some Arcana checks we need to make.
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Leash. Okay.
Aggression.
Aggression. Yeah. Alright. Can I get to... Gonna mark. We'll do a rush attack. Okay, I have to... You're not smart enough to know you can do this? Hey, there you go. Found it. Oh, we missed! Dang it.
Still on my feet.
Oh, what was that? My phone buzzed. Hello, phone. It. Oh, I have music stuck in head. Okay, where are we going, Brain? What are we doing? Who's on first? Who's baking the salad today, Brain? Baking the salad? The fuck? You don't bake salads. I really cannot get you in position for a melee attack, can I? Okay. Well, in that case, E. Yeah, I think my only attack is Phase Bolt here, so. Ooh, a 10 damage Phase Bolt, nice. Does a D4, does 10, does 10 damage. Oh, God. Okay, there's one. And. Ouch, my ass. This guy looks really scary, doesn't you? Debilitating Aurora. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Marcus, that one. Okay. I guess we're just gonna, actually, we're gonna hollow the ground. Oh, I've already, okay. Well, let's look at this for later. 1 through 4 hit points, plus 1 to attack and saving throws. Enemies take... Okay. Interesting. I have to remember that for later. But yeah, for now, we'll just smack it. Oh, a crit for 10 damage. Nice.
What now?
Okay, so let's bestow it. Then... 12, 90% on that one. And you are tough. Can't target. Oh, can't target undead. Well, in that case, shocking slash. Nice. Let's go. Okay. Oh, hi. I forgot you existed. Let me course correct that problem, shall I? There you go. You're welcome. Have a good day. Oh, what'd you take damage from, girl? What was that? Yeah. Yeah, I wish I had a big bludgeoning weapon for those skeletons. That's what you really need. Big old bludgeoner. Fat whack-a-stick. Damn! And let's throw! Yeet! Go. That was Forceful Blade, one of the Paragon abilities. Throws the target 20 feet. If they fail a saving throw. It's a lot of fun. Who are you taking damage from, girl? Oh, right, you got an Aurora thingy, don't you? Or you did. I think it's over now, though. Bollocks. So you are marked. Oh, let's use your monster lore. Monster lore. Ooh, it was a religion check. Because it's undead, I bet. Okay. Oh, 11 damage. Nice.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright, I don't really need to do much damage to this guy for him to die, so we're just gonna phase bolt. Nice. I'm working on it, Shadowheart, sweetheart. I'm working on it.
What's in here?
Okay, so this is cool. This backpack, that's part of Listo. You like to dye your armor? Would you like to paint things? So instead of doing that, we're just going to right click and we're just going to pick up the whole back, and the dyes are going to live in that bag. I don't know if we'll use any of them. We might. I don't know.
Don't waste time.
I usually don't.
We must go.
I usually just
This ship
don't.
is crashing. Do
What,
you
like-
intend to die for a straight?
I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm going to think about it.
The console
Look for a switch.
mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first.
Leave it be, for we do not know how it works. Alright, so let me see here, type. Oh, we got a greatsword! Yes! Normally I give Lae'zel greatsword. What? 5, 3 through 12. 4, 3 through 8. Weirdly enough, Lae'zel might not end up being a 2-weapon specialist because of this build. The more I think about it, Lae'zel, what am I doing with you? I'm kind of freaking not sure all of a sudden. Your devotion of Blackcliff has granted you... Oh, longswords! Weapon of the Chosen. +1 attack and damage rolls with longswords. Hey! Yeah, okay, so you're just going to be longswords, Lae'zel. You're just... We'll get you a shield, and you're going to be a longsword and shield, I guess. I didn't think about... Okay.
Be cursed.
Not what I usually do with Lae'zel, but we'll do it.
How many hosts of this cake infected?
So with this mod set, you can navigate using nothing but your mouse. If you have a middle mouse button. Yeah, you need a middle mouse button, but you can navigate with nothing but the mouse. It's a little unresponsive and clunky sometimes, but it does work.
Never wanted the easy part.
And there's, of course, the classic point and click. This mod also has AWSD movement, so you really have a couple of different choices for how you maneuver around.
Come on! Get me out of this thing! Good. Try you. Hurry!
Yes, I will use the key on the machine.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
Probably not going to succeed on... Well, I don't know. Hold on. Jesus, okay, nice.
Plastic glow and organic
I didn't think we were
lines
gonna
of the
pass
device
that.
Make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Place my hand upon the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
We are going to leave Shadowheart as a cleric, but I'm going to make her an Inquisitor cleric. Because Inquisitor clerics are pretty fun. Oh my god, why?
Feel the
No!
biomechanical
Shadowheart!
of the constant
You asshole! Game!
breeds madness.
Why? Why? That was a DC 2!
Console hums
Why do you hate
steadily,
me?
awaiting command.
Oh my god. Alright, alright.
Perhaps it will
Alright.
open the nearby pod.
I swear to God. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Feel the bio. A shiver runs across your mind.
Let's move.
Your mind
You're Geese. Why did you help me?
You asked.
And you expect what in return exactly? Githyanki aren't given to charity.
Must I want
That's what your
something?
kind does. They take. Still, you did help me. We both need all the help we can get. Let's try to get off this thing together.
Alright, cool.
One moment.
So do I have a special interaction here? That's what I want to know. No, I don't even have... Okay, no interactions that are special.
Trust me.
Interesting.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get
Wasn't
to
sure
the
if there
helm.
would be.
Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Alright, Shadowheart. We're gonna leave it with a cleric. So I really like having a cleric in the party. Grab Phase Bolt. Guidance, Siphoning Strike. Moonflare. I'm gonna go... I want to go with Inquisition. I like Inquisition. But I also really like having a life cleric. I'm not gonna lie. Screw it. We'll go with the Inquisitor. An Inquisitor cleric. Because it's cool. Alright, so I need 15. I need 14 for armor. Dang. Well, no, you can use heavy armor, so I actually don't need any dex. I only need 10 dex, because you're going to be in heavy armor. So I need 15, 10, 14 con. Yeah, alright. It's not the best, it's not the worst either. Okay, so heals, shield, great water, guiding bolt. Okay, why am I going with Druid, you might ask? Well, Druid has a spell that is kind of broken. That is a level 1 spell that cannot be upcasted, which is what we're looking for. And that spell is called Shillelagh. Shillelagh can only be cast on clubs, glaives, great clubs, warhammers, javelins, maces, morning stars, pikes, quarterstaffs, sickles, spears, or tridents. Those weapons become a +1 weapon. They deal an extra 4 through 11 bludgeoning damage, and they use your spell casting ability for attack rolls. Can't upcast it, but look, I got a +1 weapon that does more damage, and I can hit harder with it. It's awesome. Shillelagh is cool. Then, we're gonna go with Control Flames, and Shape Water. Those are really useful utility spells right there. Then we're going to prepare our spells. We want both of our heals. We want a shield. I have another spell that does this now, so I don't need it. We're then going to go with Guiding Bolt. We're going to get Aid. And we're going to get Spirit Weapon. Okay. I gotta rearrange all this. Give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and do the boss fight. And I think that's where I'm gonna end the stream for today, is just after that. Yeah, I know. Not everybody like organizes their bar meticulously. A little OCD on that. Oh, this is fine. It's organized more. It's not perfect, but it's better. Okay, let's go ahead and buff.
There is work to do. Can't afford to stay. What am I to do? Where to go still? I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay, I think that's every single buff I would potentially want or need on everybody for the boss fight. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna use a restroom real quick, and then we're gonna go do the fight, and we'll finish up the stream.
Another brain.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back. Okay, let's go do this fight.
Here goes nothing.
Boing. Okay, so the cool thing about Shadowheart's shield, I can put it on other creatures too. Go ahead and do that.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
A mouse? My mouse stopped working. You're a wired mouse. You don't stop working. You're wired. The hell? Like, look at this. Look. Look, it's dead. My mouse is dead. It's dead, guys. What the fuck? Okay, now it's working. Alright, that was weird.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
King Yank.
Can't slow down. Seems simple enough.
Oh, no, brains.
deal with the geek after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
Ooh, nice. All right. Yeah, go for it. Or not.
Let's finish this.
Dang it. Didn't get there. Thought it would. Okay, we tried. Fine, I don't mind you coming to me. So I already have temp HP. Yay! I love that too much. Oh, I love that too much. Oh, God. This is less ideal. That works. Oh, let me think. Alright, you go here. Ouch. Advantage in fog cloud annihilation. Nice. Done.
No time like the present.
Alright, you're not technically supposed to do that. You have a 100% hit chance. I left it 1 HP though, darn it.
Something good here, I hope.
No, can't get that. Can, however, do something a little crazy. Oh, I can't quite get there, can I? Dang it. Okay. Oh, Jesus. 22 damage! Lord, okay. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That's why I was trying to pick that up and throw it. Ah. Curses. Dang it. He's kind of on my way to transponder, so if you don't mind, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Just, you know, keep at it. I'm gonna get there eventually.
Focus.
Nope. Okay, alright. Well, I didn't do this right. It's fine. We can't dip my sword. Get some fire damage going. Why not? There we go. That was painful. Keep hitting that guy. Yeah, keep hitting that guy. Okay, so what do I do with this? Alright, you should. Okay, so I got a shield. More damage. More attack roll. Oh, that's very shiny. Where is my skilly caster go? Ah, you saved. Darn it, darn it. Well, I need you to not save, bro. Can I do not get fucking hit? Oh, damn it. Shit. Really, I don't have enough. Can't squeeze out another 2 feet, another couple of inches. That's great, have a faithful. Cool, phase bolt success. Alright, Lizzo, what else we got here? So we need to mark this guy. Oh wait, that cancels. Shit. Ah, fuck up. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and put down the necrotic one, see what that looks like. Do some damage instead, maybe.
Concentrate.
You know what I haven't done? Spiritual weapon. Not cool. Oh damn, holy shit. That's a... Wow, what a fucking crit. Oh, there's the reinforcements coming.
Come a little closer.
Okay, alright. Dang it. Ah, saved. At least we hit though. Hey, dead. Let's go. 10 turns left. Plenty of time.
Well, that's gratitude for you. Time to leave.
You be right, you be right.
Can't afford to let up.
On the one, she's still stuck in my mouth. I think we'll just call it there, okay? Not my little friend. Not really a friend anymore.
Anything of use?
Face bolt's so reliable today. So reliable. These guys have what, 132 HP? Yeah, we're probably not killing either one of those. I'm not killing either of them. All the while, she's still stuck in my mind. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Holy shit. Holy shit. What in the fuck? Well, I'm glad we're not probably continuing this save because us just got annihilated. Holy shit. What the fuck? This is what happens when you miss a single fucking attack. You nearly suffer an entire party wipe. Like, holy shit. I missed one attack, 2 attacks in a row that could have killed him because all he had was 14 HP. And he nearly party wiped me. Ah, look at that. Look, just no. Okay, there's one of the attacks that needed a hit. You're gonna tentacle lash. That's fine. That's better than what you did. Oh my god, that was just ooh. Need you to hit, please. I need you to hit. Try to drop a save there. I'm totally a save scummer. I'm fine with it. Oh, yes. Thank you. That is what I wanted. Ah, yes. More friends. Can I actually reach? I can't. Okay, alright, so...
No traps, please.
Guys. Okay, don't like that. So this is a problem. How do I run away now? Well, you're here, so just occupy that guy, will ya? Man, the problem is, am I going to be able to get to your body to loot it? I don't think I will. That's depressing. Can I have you double time it? Us? We're just going to, like, run all the way the heck over here. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Well, that's fine. Shadowheart's here. Oh, not enough movement. Oh, there we go. That'll work, I guess. You still have Shield of Faith? Yeah, you do. Okay. Caramba.
Can't slow down.
I should have looked at which one I was going to be able to get to. Fine.
I'm ready.
Yay!
These boots have seen everything.
I'm not thinking clearly right now. I'm sorry, guys. Kind of keep zoning in and out. I'm probably gonna wrap this up here in a second. Damn, only 5 damage though, that kinda cool. I wish I could get to that body and loot it. There's gonna be such... Oh god, that sucks. Hey, good job, boss.
What should I do?
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's annoying. Alright guys, that's where I'm going to end it for tonight. Oh, I might do more Listo at some point. We'll see. Thought about doing all the way up to the Whispering Crypts tonight, but there's like nobody here, and I'm tired. I think I'm just gonna end it here. Yeah. Yeah.
As you wait, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Alright, everybody. That's where I'm leaving it off. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching. Make sure you leave that like, ring the bell button for notifications, and I'll catch you guys on the next live stream and the next episodes in the comments. Take care, enjoy your evening, and see you guys next time.